about 9:30. Did we do 1-star reviews? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this is 25 funniest strip club reviews on Yelp. This is like a compilation of very bad 1-star reviews. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Not even just 1 stars? Does it have all? Oh, I guess it does. Just funny reviews. It's not necessarily 1 stars. Okay. Tin's World Class Cabaret. Oh, God. Alright, so these are... Thank you, the relative man, Detective Roger Davis. Is there a mod list for... I think I've mentioned it before, but I can figure out what it is and post it again. And tomorrow I am playing probably Apex with you don't want this groovy music in the background for this? With Alfredo, I think, on stream. Let's see. They have blue outlines. I think it's different. The seedier, the better. Okay. Number 1 from Tin's World Class Cabaret. Thank you, Marie. Full face. Okay. If you like C-section scars, bullet wounds, scrapes, cuts, sob stories about how they are trying to dance for their 5 kids, weaves, smelly vaginas, and cellulite, this is the place for you. Seriously, I went home and danced in front of my own mirror, and I got myself hotter than this stuff. Oh! Harsh! Damn. Oh. Thank you, NASA sent me. Thank you for the gift of subs to Subject 99. And thank you, things that only interest me. That's right, tomorrow. Hopefully that's our plan at the moment. We're going to try and do a co-Apex stream. Alright, let's see. From the Clermont, hosted by Melanie B. from Brooklyn, New York. The Clermont Lounge is officially my favorite bar anywhere ever. I want to steal it and take it back to New York with me. That'd be a hell of a heist. Oops. I just made everything shrink. I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Wait, come back. Come back. Everything, come back. Can't see nothing. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Janix. That's not the end of the thing. I accidentally closed it. Thank you, Band of Gods. Where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. Boy, this takes a different direction after that statement. This is a 5-star review. Oh, thank you, the relative man. Let's just say that an elderly stripper with enormous teased blonde hair wearing a red cowgirl outfit spent 10 minutes in the bathroom enthusiastically and in all seriousness imparting to me her passionate love for the tenderness between the captain and Tennille. Their love is just so real, you know what I mean? She told me in a southern drawl, and she adjusted her titties in her tight top. And this wasn't even the best thing that happened there last night. Not gonna lie, I was already drunk when I walked in. Clermont last night. Sorry, it went back to a capital for thee, so I didn't realize that was a continued sentence. Walked into the Clermont last night. Thank you, Shep. My first sight as I came through the door was a floppy, boobied, beer-bellied mama, completely naked and dancing badly on the bar. I was in awe and so excited. We grabbed beers and watched some of the similarly endowed ladies do weird-ass moves, wearing strange lingerie that moms in the 80s probably wore. There was only one stripper who was kind of not. But if the strippers were actually hot, that would take away from the charm of the place. Thank you, KK Parade. I particularly enjoyed the toothless stripper who Sherry O'Terry from SNL would play if the Clermont was actually a joke, and thank goodness it's not. But you know what I mean. Thank you, relative man. Between Southern hospitality and the fact that I was really drunk, I made BFFs with quite a few people, including some dude who likes to rock climb and is married, and who wanted to be Facebook friends. Duh. A cute girl who said she came to the Clermont all the time told me that there would be awesome dancing in a few minutes, and I should dance with her. That was pretty much the only thing I needed in my life at that moment. Well done, Melanie B. from Brooklyn, New York. Let's see. Sin City 3. Number 3. Only 3 stars, because security is a bitch and I wish I had been intoxicated. It was all in caps. I went for my friend's birthday about 2 weeks ago and I pulled up to the spot around 12 a.m. Big mistake! Line was down the block and was a $30 cover charge just to get inside. Waited in line for 45 minutes and head of security was pretty obnoxious. Run through the metal detector once inside, and after it went off, wasn't taking off my underwire bra and jewelry for this shit, I was pretty much molested by this seriously butch female guard. I mean, damn lady, if you're gonna finger under my ass cheeks and put your hands in between my titties, no bullshit, at least tell me your name and give me a drink first. Thank you, Panda Star. As soon as I entered the main place, there were big titties bouncing. Fat booties jiggling and money flying everywhere. Music was on point, and there was even a mix of men and women there. The dancers were amazing, and if you're a girl like me who is body conscious, this will make you want to take your big ass to the gym ASAP and do 1,000 reps on every machine in the spot. Splits on the ceiling, flips on the poles, bottles of Moet, M-O-E-T, in between butt cheeks, not joking. These bitches are magical. They're like little naked stripper angels who fell topless from heaven to teach the world that all things can be healed through the power of pussy popping. It's a champagne. Oh, okay, good. That's the, I don't even know where that is. That's, alright, let's do one more. This is back to World Class Cabaret. Those words did come out of my mouth. Yep. Alright, let's see. This is from Mario S. in 2010. Don't go. It is the worst strip club ever. They wanted $30 a person for cover, and when I tried to leave, they said they would do $20 a person. Still wanted to leave, but my friend really wanted to go in, so we went in, ordered 3 drinks. The waitress brought the drinks and told me it would be $87. I asked for the receipt, and it said $78. She was totally trying to rip me off. I was completely sober as well. Within the first minute of sitting down, 2 nasty chicks, one great body but with Lionel Richie's face, the other a short, fat panzer tank, attacked us. Thank you, relative man. I kept mine at bay with conversation, but my friend was attacked by the fatty who kept trying to sit on him, then claimed it was a lap dance and she wanted $20. My friend, who was drunk, claimed he was raped and refuses to pay. Jesus! I had to pay so she wouldn't call security. Then this other beast came over and whined and begged to give me a lap dance. I was barely able to tell her I wasn't into bestiality, and so she tried to trick my drunk friend into thinking I wanted him to have a lap dance so she could get $20 off him. I had to save him again. I spent $170 in 30 minutes, had one awful 3-minute lap dance from a hedgehog, and had to escape miserable from my experience. Never ever go there. It's safe to send bridge and tunnel there, but save your money for flashes. It's a billion times better. My God, these people are really into writing reviews, too. These are long reviews. Like, some of the ones we were reading the other day were just like, you know, short and sweet to the point. What's the title of the article again, please? It is on Complex. I've never heard of that website. And it is the 25 funniest strip club reviews on Yelp. Thank you, Ghost. Alright, we'll do one more. Flash dancers. This one really, there's a twist to how this one starts. Thank you, Panda Star. Hedgehog look like Sonic or actually? That's a good question. Thank you, Christina. And Crazy Dude. Okay. While I'm waiting for my rice to cook, I might as well, that's how it's written, might as well share the secret to picking up strippers, as was told to me by a very wise man. One lonely night I was making it rain. None of the ladies were paying me any attention. I look over to my right and see a black man around his 40s, not dressed well, and barely any cash on the table. Interesting thing was, he was draped with the hottest dancer in the club. Thank you, relative man. So, as I'm blowing money and wondering what the hell he's doing right that I'm not, I finally get my chance to ask, as it's time for his arm candy set. I trot over and say, "So what's your secret? I haven't seen you drop $1 or buy a drink, and the ladies love you." The secret. Verbatim. Wow, that's the secret? Okay. You have to treat them like they're human. I had the most confused look on my face. They are humans. No, you can't treat a stripper different from a girl who works in an office, no matter how demeaning you think their occupation is. They are still women and want to be spoken to with respect. You treat them like strippers, they treat you like clientele. That means they come by, take your money, and move on. I felt enlightened. I gave it a try, and my conversation started sounding like this. "Hey, sweetheart, I bet your feet are killing you dancing in those heels all day." Or, "Wow, that guy was really creep. I bet you run into a lot of weirdos all day." He was right. Spent less money, got lots of stripper numbers, and plenty of the attention. Damn, I'm such a jerk. I mean, that does seem like common sense to treat people like people? I don't know. Not as much. That's not really a funny one. I mean, that's kind of heartwarming, if such a thing can be said for how to properly treat a stripper. But you know, hey, maybe we'll read one more. Just 'cause maybe this one will be funnier though. Thank you, relative man. Bill the mug. But yeah, hey, let that be a lesson. Treat everybody like humans. Go figure. This one's from Stephanie R. Honestly, I think I like it when the female ones always seem to do the best reviews. This one's also from Florida, so oh no. But it's a 5-star review, so it's going to be a positive one. Okay. Straight up, this is the best strip club I've ever been to. But be warned, it caters to an urban audience. The dancers are primarily black and Hispanic. 90% of them have big butts and big boobs. Unlike other clubs, a lot of the women here are pretty naturally, but they ruin it with tons of tattoos all over their bodies. Pricey coming here. Entrance fees usually start at $10, and for the special events, tickets can cost as much as $100, and tables can cost as much as $1,000. But it's everything the rap songs say. Thank you, relative man. The strippers climb to the ceiling and do splits while hanging from up there, as well as hold bottles with their butt cheeks. Oh, the food here is really good too. I love their chicken wings. One final tidbit. It's about $30 minimum in order to use your debit card, so bring cash as your best bet. The quality of the humor in this is really kind of tailed off. That's just like a positive review. Yeah, a lot of these are just saying nice things. Hey, Marie! Aw. Here's a good one from Damien. Ever walked in a bathroom to catch your grandma stepping out of the shower? Never ask a fiery Nicaraguan to tip a stripper, lest you be subjected to a full nude lap dance that ends with blown kisses and a God bless you. All kinds of the rightest wrong. Thank you, Shadow. Nice and short. Nice. Well, thank you, MJ. I am reviewing their reviews. You're right. I mean, look, they're good reviews. Not what I was looking for at that point. In the, I wanted terrible reviews. Thank you, Blue Charlotte. These are too good. Like they're complimenting things and saying pleasant stuff. Thank you, relative man. Yeah, we want bad reviews that we can mock, or at least funnily written reviews of bad things that happened. We are very particular in our reviews, correct. In lieu of our reading tonight, bedtime story, I'll just read one more. Oh, here's a 1-star review from Caitlin D. One more 1-star review from that same list. I'm gonna exit this game. Here we go. Boop. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, we don't need to ever relive the horror of the dark room. We need to clear the palate. Caitlin D from Miami, Florida. I actually used to work here. It was a scary experience. It's really dark, and all the girls look like they came straight out of the hood and or fat. I honestly, all night, was waiting for the gunshots to come out. Not even kidding. Around 4 a.m., a bunch of fights broke out. A guy picking up and throwing chairs at people. There was only like 2 bouncers in the whole club. The girl will rip you off because they have to sell these things, champagne things, which are like 15 or 20 bucks a glass. But it's not really champagne, it's ginger ale. And if they sell so many, they don't have to pay house. Which, in my opinion, was really shisty and no class. Save yourself the time and money. Hey, Nix. Yeah, that's not a very good one. Here we go. From Julie A, and also in Miami, Florida. This is one of those places you basically see a lot of dry humping. And I thought that the rule was to sit on your hands until your ass numbs them because there is no way you're allowed to touch the strippers. Well, in booby traps, or BT for squares, anything goes. No, really, anything. I saw men act like chimps, smacking asses like forest fires. I felt like I was the wolf from those Tex Avery cartoons. You want to feel shame and check one of the many ladies into the methadone clinic, then this is the place not to go. That was a better one.